Hello, everybody. This is Alan from Beekeeper Tarot. Now, I have now got, I've now got a total of 534 subscribers, and a couple of days ago I had 88. So, Lena, thank you. Pet, I said love. Um, yes, I know Lena, and what she did was very kind. And I've known Lena for a couple of years. And I just didn't say it because it's not appropriate to say that. I thought I'd wait for her to say something, and she did. Very, very kind of her. So, um, Lena and Igor. So Igor is the guy that did the Shakespeare insults deck. Now Igor lives locally to me, and we usually meet weekly and we do tarot readings together, which is a lot of fun. And Igor and Lena in particular have been with me since the beginning of my tarot journey. So I love them both very much, and I feel a great deal of debt towards them. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you very much to the new subscribers, and once again, Lena, really love you. So that's so humbling and kind. So thank you. Um, so for all the people that don't know me, I'm Alan, and I'm also a beekeeper. So hence the the name of the channel was called Beekeeper Tarot. Now, about 5 or 6 months ago, I did a introduction video where I kind of go into kind of like my aims for this channel. And so I go into a big blurb there and I kind of explain about the influences of all the tarot readers out there. And I just go through a massive list. So all the tarot readers. So please check that out. Um, and also I speak about beekeeping. So I started getting into beekeeping, and once again, Lena was at the beginning of that. And I remember I got a reading from her, and this is before I had my bees. And I said, "Hey, Lena, I want to get some bees. Can you do a reading on it?" And she pulled the Wheel of Fortune, and she said, "Get your bees, love." And so I did, and that's kind of how that started. But the bees are doing it tough. They're having a hard time, and there's lots of diseases around, like there's hive beetle and varroa and foul brood and blah blah blah. Yeah, the bees are doing it tough right now, and I thought a couple of years ago, about 2.5, 3 years ago, probably two now, I guess, that it would be good to maybe do something about it. So I got some bees and I read books and I joined a bee club and make honey. So yeah, I've got my honey is actually, give me 2 seconds. I can show you. 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, so this is a little bit of my honey. I've got quite a few bottles of here for home, which I'm using, and I do sell it sometimes, but I sell it locally. But yeah, that's some honey. So yeah, honey, 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 which I enjoy, and yeah, so I do that, and I really love it. So on the channel, I want to aware, apart from the tarot, I want to raise awareness for bees. So you will find that there will be bees, like I've got bees eating and bees in the hive and bees doing this and bees doing that. And I'll speak a bit about honey and how and what it means to be a beekeeper. And also, I'd like to speak about the tarot, obviously. So, like my tarot journey, and I'm really inclusive. So, I guess does that mean I'm woke? If that means I'm woke, I'm proud to be woke. So on my channel, there's lots of videos about those things. I've got some videos on drives that I've gone through and in some of the areas of Sydney. So I come from Sydney, and I've got videos of fires, like little campfires and things like that. And the reason that I've done those videos is that if that helps people relax and it helps people have a bit of a journey away from all this insanity, that's why I've done those videos as well. So you kind of find them under, I've got all different playlists. So I've got readings for the collective, and I've got videos on bees and tarot, of course, and I've got others as well. So if you go into the playlist, you kind of see everything itemized down there as well. And once again, with Igor's deck, hi Igor, if you go into my description box, you'll see a link for his deck. It's a great deck. It's a really, really good deck. And there's even been times when Hermie and Lena, Hermie, sorry, Igor, I know you're a boy. When Igor, myself, and Lena have been pulling cards from this and just basically pissing ourselves laughing as you do. So that's some fond memories there. But there's a great deck. Yeah. So and but really, my tarot journey really started with Lena and with Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot because they just kind of popped onto my feeds a couple of years ago, and then everybody else kind of popped onto my feeds, and then I became interested in tarot, and then I met Igor, and then Igor has been a great mentor for me as well, and then Lena came on board, and blah blah blah. So that's kind of how that happened in a nutshell. And like I said, I generally catch up with Igor once a week. And Igor's just a great guy. He's just a really, really great guy. And he's a great tarot reader. So he is a phenomenal tarot reader. Um, Very, very intuitive. He's an air sign. So yeah, I'm Scorpio, so I'm a water sign. But I thought just to celebrate this moment of everybody, and I just wanted to make it have a nice positive message. Because there is enough crap going on in the world right now. So I'm just going to pull a card just for us in the Moonology deck and the Moonology Oracle. So come on down, guys. We're going to pull a card from this, and this will be from Spirit to us. And we can take a nice message and hopefully have a nice evening and a nice night. All right, guys, hold on down. I'll be down there with you in a second. So just a quick message from Spirit for us, for the wonderful new subscribers, and guys, for the people who have been with me for the last few months as well, part of this channel. Thank you so much as well, okay? I love you as much as ever. So thank you very much, eh? All right, so message for the new subscribers, and now a message for all the subscribers, just for the collective, Spirit to us. Message for the collective, message for the collective, and a message for the collective. Okay. Got here. Okay, come on up, guys. Yeah, folks. So, as I said, new moon in Capricorn, and the message is your hard work is paying off. Let's have a look-see, okay? Let's have a look-see. So just quickly, it says here, Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and makes arguably the best moment to annually make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the next year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So when I have a quick look at this, and I think in context with all the crap that's happening on, especially in the States and what a whole and everywhere else, but yeah, that's a mess in the States. But for me, the honest message I'm getting at this is talking about owning it, owning your, like, irrespective of everything that's going on. Um, have a list of your dreams and have a list of your ambitions, and I think as the insanity is going on, and it will go on for a while, unfortunately, until something happens. However that happens, and I think that will happen, but however that unfolds, however the universe wants to deal with that, it's almost like let all that go on, but own your own narrative. And I've kind of said this before, but like just own your own narrative. And in the midst of all the BS, like I said, make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. So in other words, it's claim your space, and yeah, just claim your space and let all that happen around you. And for people that don't know, often an analogy that I use for this, because this is a worldwide phenomena that we're going through, I kind of use the analogy of like an umbrella, and it's like put up your spiritual umbrella or put up a mental or emotional umbrella, and you know that what's happening around you, it's happening when there are puddles and everything else. But stay under your umbrella. Like stay dry, stay safe, and stay warm. Like don't let whatever is going on outside, do not let it permeate you. Don't let it penetrate you. Just know that it's out there. And I think when we create that safe space in spite of, I think that's a way that we can really kind of own that narrative and think, okay, well, listen, I'm just going to have a break from all this. I'm going to think about what my intentions are. I'm going to think about what I want to do and what my plans are. And it doesn't have to be anything big. It might want to be, I want to grow tomatoes. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be spectacular, but just own your own stuff. And in that way, own that narrative and protect yourself from all of that and stay under that umbrella. So that's just a very, very quick message from me tonight. Once again, to say thank you. I have received quite a few emails. I'll probably won't get to them tonight because I'm up early for work tomorrow morning, but I will endeavor to answer them tomorrow, the ones that I don't get to before then. But just thank you so much, guys, for coming on board. And please check out the channel, check out my videos, check out the bees. And I hope that any feedback is always welcome. If you think I can be doing things better, or if there's something you'd like to know about, pop it in the comments and we can enjoy this together. I'm extremely inclusive. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. I'm not going to judge anybody. No, no, none of that. So just come on board and we can have a safe space where we respect each other. And yeah, so coming out of the darkness, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and I'm going to get ready to go to bed. All right. Night, night, guys. And thank you once again. Okay. Mwah. Okay. Bye for now. Bye.